Hello everybody. I'm making this video because you're looking for proof of your own astral travel or your out-of-body experience. And in this video I'm going to give you 3 verifiable tests you can do yourself that will prove to you without a doubt that you are in fact achieving your astral travel. I'm making this video because I've been a spiritualist for 25 years, but I also happen to be a robotics engineer, so I like things like verifiability, repeatability, and I like things to be testable. And in the spiritual, what can I say? In the astral travel or spiritual community, let's just use that word for the moment, a lot of it is based entirely on feelings and verifiability through, you're just feeling it. Now, I'm not discouraging feeling. It's very necessary, and it is something that I don't aim to put down. You definitely need it, but there are also objective and verifiable ways to test these things. So let's just get into it. So you're trying to astral travel. Great. You've been working hard, you've been doing the techniques, which there are plenty of them online in videos, but now you want to make sure, and maybe you don't have a friend or a community to help you verify these things. Well, I'm going to help you with that right now. So each of these tests builds onto each other. They get progressively harder, and here we go. So the first test is you're going to, in your astral travel, you're going to return to the same location over and over again. This could just be your room or wherever you're actually doing your astral travel, or maybe it's just one room away from where you are in your house. Just aim to go back to this location repeatedly every night when you do your astral travel or out-of-body experience. If you can do this and the room is the same, then that is a strong step towards your proof that you are in fact astral traveling, because the locations don't change, but your dreams do. So if you keep returning to the same place but it's different, or things keep mutating, you're dreaming. You're not in astral travel. And I'm sorry if you think you are, but return to the same location over and over and over again. And once you can do this reliably, night after night, at least just for a moment before you do something else in your astral experience, you'll at least have this verifiable test. Now, here comes test number 2, and this one's a lot more difficult. I just crafted this little book together. It's a simple book with just like big numbers written in it. Okay? Now you want them big because when you first start to develop your astral travel and your astral sight, it's probably going to be blurry. So don't use like really small numbers. It's going to make the test a lot more difficult. Also, you can make your numbers different colors, because sometimes you'll get the color but not the number, and sometimes you'll get the number but not the color. It's just something you can do. So get yourself a little book like this, fill it with large numbers or words or something that you think you can see accurately. I like numbers. So what you're going to do is, in the location you've gotten skilled at returning night after night, go there, take your book, close your eyes, flip it to some random page without looking, and then put it down on a table or a location that you can reliably return to in your astral travel that night, without looking at the number with your eyes right now. Like, I put it down and I don't know what number the book is open to. So when I go to my astral travel, I'm going to return to that location, which I can return to reliably, and then I'm going to see the number that the book is open to. Now, don't go off on a different adventure in your astral travels. Just immediately return to your body, wake up, and then go grab your book and verify you got the number right. Again, if you can't do this reliably, you're dreaming or lucid dreaming, but you're not astral traveling yet. See the number consistently night after night after night and prove it to yourself. Okay? Once you get this the first time, it's going to start happening quicker. And once you can reliably do this, let's say 3 times in a row, then I would say now we're moving into the next test. Okay. Test number 3. So on your phone or any lamp or something that has one of those thermal or like touch sensors that can act as a switch. So in this case, it's just a very simple flashlight app that changes the screen from white to black. You're going to use this. See, your perispirit or psychosoma or spirit body or an energetic body. I've heard many names throughout the 2.5 decades I've been doing this, but let's just say for this video, your energetic body that you astral travel in has magnetic properties. And with enough concentration and intention, you can physically act with force on the material world from spirit. But the degree and strength of that force very much is going to be proportional to how skilled you are doing this. So start with like the bare minimum, which in my opinion is something like this. So take a test, a simple touch sensor, and in your astral space, in the room that you repeatably can return to, that you can repeatably see the numbers in, go there and concentrate and just aim to touch the screen and flip its state. If it's switched in your astral space, then immediately return to your body, wake up, and go verify that the screen has actually changed. If this is happening in your astral experience, but then you go to verify and it's not happening, you're dreaming. You're not astral traveling. I want to be crystal clear about this. If you can do these 3 tests, my friends, brothers and sisters, you are absolutely astral traveling, and in fact, you're very good at it. Anything beyond this point, you will have had many interactions with your spirit guides or other guides at this point, and you will already be off doing your own kind of service in the spirit world. And that's between you and them. So I'm not going to comment on that kind of stuff. However, this video is strictly about proof. And just to summarize again, proof number 1, test number 1 is return to the same location every night, and it should be consistent and the same. Number 2, pick a book or something on it with writing that you don't see, flip to it. I'll do this all with your eyes closed, and then put it down on the table in that room. Return to it in spirit, look at the number, go back to your body, see the number, verify. If you got that on lockdown, now it's time to see if you can magnetically influence the material world from spirit. This is your test. In the same room you could return to, go there, see the phone, touch the touch sensor, return to your body, verify. I wish you the best of luck. I'd be happy to make more videos about how to get to these stages of skill. But we'll see if this video gains any traction. I'm just some random dude out there on the internet who does astral travel every night and also happens to be a robotics technician. So I like things to be provable, not just entirely based on feeling. Alright? I wish you all the best of luck, and maybe I'll see you out there in the astral one night. For now, bye. Have a good day.